Hello everyone, welcome to the SCROOGE YouTube channel. Here's another video of weekly analysis for the next week. As always, few Forex pairs, gold and Bitcoin and Ethereum. Okay, so as always, let's start from Euro. Weekly chart. On previous weekly analysis, I expected continuation of the short to targets lower, but as we can see at this moment, long is more valuable for the price. And because of price is so close to high time frame liquidity, for me it's a clear target, so I expect continuation of this local long trend to this target. And after that, of course, we need to wait for the reaction on this liquidity. So my first target is previous week high, and the next one is this high time frame liquidity. If price will ignore this liquidity pulse, also we can see target there. About daily chart, the same, we can see that price follows kind of long trend. Their price ignored short zones and still continue again, as I said, local long trend. So on daily chart, locally for me also is long. So the first target is the same, previous week high. The next one is this high time frame liquidity. And as I can see, it is previous month high. Yeah, so previous month high is also a target. Possible zone for continuation. We can see daily imbalance. So of course it's a valid zone. So first scenario, it's correctional move to the daily imbalance and continuation of the long trend from there, or continuation, of course, without correctional move to the daily imbalance to our targets higher. So weekly and daily bias on euro for me is long. It means long trades for me are more valuable. Okay, GBP. Again, weekly chart. Okay, so I wanted to see on previous bad prediction, I wanted to see a reaction on this weekly imbalance. As we can see, price successfully continued long trend. So at this moment, I would like to look for long continuation. Yes, so we have high time for manipulation, good confirm, price achieved first target, but still it's not very important in my opinion liquidity. So I expect continuation. In this case, my first target is previous week high. And of course alpha targets higher, but at this moment it's a little bit too far to this liquidity, so at this moment on the previous week high is a valid target. About daily chart, as an euro, you can see clear long trend with perfect liquidity work. The same we can see on the left side, price collect some liquidity. So I think it could be a trigger for correctional move to the daily imbalance. And from there, we can look for continuation of the long trend to our targets higher. So weekly and daily buys for me is long. It means long trades for me are more valuable. We can see again, as I said, the zone and the targets. Okay, gold. Okay, so I expected continuation of the long on previous weekly analysis. As we can see, price achieved, or unfortunately only one target is previous week high. We can see weekly imbalance, which price formed. So it's a good zone for correctional move and also for a continuation of the long trend to our targets higher. I mean, to only one target higher as previous week high. So it's a possible scenario, correctional move to the weekly imbalance and from there continuation of the long. So also it means that we can look for a potential local short to this area. Like in the case of correction, yeah. Okay, about daily. Of course, trend is clear long, so there is nothing changed. On daily chart, we can see the price at this moment doesn't want to achieve all-time high, so that's why I expect a correction lower, because for me it's information that price wants to go lower to collect liquidity to fill the disbalances on the chart. So also expect correctional move to this daily liquidity, sweep of this daily liquidity, test of weekly imp, and from there continuation of the long trend to all-time high. So it is my scenario for this week. Of course, if price will ignore weekly imbalance and this daily liquidity, it will be information for me that price wants to make a correction lower. That's also information that maybe I should change my daily bias. But at this moment, it's still long. But I need to wait for the test of the good zone, for the good opportunity for synchronization of the time frame. So, for example, after sweep of daily liquidity and test of the weekly imbalance, I will look for even the swing trade on 1 hour or 4 hours after the good confirm like reverse. Okay, USD Canadian dollar weekly chart. So I expected continuation of the short to our clear target. As we can see, successfully price achieved it. Perfect. Again, on the left side, price achieved, I think, all possible liquidity. So I think this moment is a perfect one for a good short. Okay, so as we can see, candle closed below, so we can say that it's like a local reverse. So at this moment, weekly bias for me is short. About the targets, I don't see any clear targets, but still we can see the price build some liquidity there. So I think it's also a good target. But in the case of short weekly bias, of course, first target is pre-sleep low. About daily chart, we can see clear short trend. I mean, price created after high time frame liquidity collection short trend. There was last manipulation after that continuation of this trend. Price created another imbalance, so it's a perfect zone for continuation. So at this moment, for me, two possible scenarios: it's correctional move to this daily imbalance and continuation of the short from there, or continuation of the short, of course, just without correctional move to our target there. And then, of course, we should wait for the reaction to understand if price wants to make a correctional move or price wants to continue short to our targets lower. And exactly on the daily chart, we can see clear compression as a target for this high time frame short. So weekly and daily bias, my prediction is on short side, so it means short trades for me are more valuable. Okay, use the GPI, weekly chart. Okay, so I expected potential continuation of the long from this weekly imbalance. But as we can see, unfortunately, price just showed us local reaction and still continuous local short. So looks like long is no more valid. In this case, I would like to look for a short continuation to this target and to this target also. So first target, of course, is pretty bit low, and the next target is this high time frame liquidity. On weekly chart, I don't see any good zones for continuation, so I need to look for daily. Okay, what can we see there? Still price follows this short correctional trend. There was probably just a correctional move to fill this disbalance on the chart, this favorable gap. At this moment, we can see good short reaction. So, of course, I expect continuation of the short to pre-Slavic low and, of course, to our target lower. So it's my prediction for this week. Okay, finally, Bitcoin. On Bitcoin, let's analyze more time frames with potential entries. Okay, on the weekly chart, still my idea is the same. It's short move to this liquidity because at this moment price is inside kind of the range. So after manipulation and all-time high, I expect a short move to the lower border of the range and maybe potential long after test after sweep of this high time frame liquidity. About daily, still for me short is more valid because of actual short trend. Locally also we can see the price inside the range, so I think we can work inside the range also. Because of last high time frame manipulation, for me short is more valuable because I understand that it's a good trigger for short continuation. But of course I need to see more information on lower time frame, for example on 4 hours. Okay, at this moment 4 hours is not clear. I mean, yeah, we have a good manipulation. Still, we can see good trend on 4 hours. So honestly, I don't expect that price will go higher, but still also it's important to wait for a good confirm. Okay, so high time frame trigger, but still without confirm, so we need to wait for a reverse. Like on classic structure, yeah, after high time frame manipulation, we need to synchronize with this trigger, this high time frame trigger with lower time frame. And after that, we can look for a potential trade to short continuation to our targets lower. Like inside, like again, in the case of the range, and also in the case of high time frame short to this target lower. So at this moment we have a trigger, we just need to wait for a confirm. That means, of course, that my prediction, my analysis is on short side. So it means I would like to look for a short. But again, I show you the possible scenario. Without that, I can't look for a short, because if I will see that price doesn't want to make a short reverse, of course, it will be information for me that probably price wants to continue this local long trend, which we can see on 1 hour. Again, there was manipulation, correctional move, again manipulation, another one, continuation, and again price sweep liquidity there. So again, it could be trigger for the continuation of this correctional long move. So in this case, for me, possible scenario on the long, if price will continue this local long trend, I think we can look for continuation to previous week high. And maybe finally from there price will show us a good short traction. So for me, two possible scenarios, or for 4 hours it's reverse on short, and after that we will look for a short continuation, or price will continue this local long trend, and after that we can look for a continuation of this local long to targets higher. Okay, Ethereum daily chart, weekly. Still, I expect correctional move to the weekly imbalance, so for me it's a good target for a potential long, and also a good zone for continuation of the high time frame short trend to targets lower. About the daily chart, manipulation, continuation of the local long. Also, we can see clear targets as equal highs there. Also, magnesium higher as weekly imp. So I think local trend sounds really good. About 4 hours, on 4 hours we can see clear long order flow. Again, there is manipulation, so a good trigger for a long continuation. Again, as I said, clear targets there. Also equal highs there, so a lot of liquidity higher. So 4 hours chart is also long for me. About 1 hour, okay, good liquidity collection. So after confirm, I think we can look for a trade like that, stop loss there, to the invalidation of our long order flow, and after that, of course, after price will show us continuation, we can look for a trade to our targets higher. So something like that, maybe higher to targets higher, or maybe after that on continuation, or maybe on lower time frame. But at this moment, for possible long, at this moment is the only one valid scenario for me. Also, we could expect manipulation on Monday at the beginning of the week, so could be something like that, for example. But logic of the continuation of the long will be the same. So we could expect manipulation at the beginning of the week. After that, confirm, and still logic is the same. I would like to take a trade on long to our clear liquidity higher. So my prediction for this week is on long. It means that of course, long trades for me are more valuable because higher timeframes and also intraday timeframes like 4 hours and 1 hour show me enough information for the continuation of the long and also clear targets. Okay, it's all. Thank you for watching. I'm waiting for your feedback, for your comments, for any suggestions about our weekly analysis. I wish you a profitable week and see you on the next video.